This video is about how to build your long-term running motivation and will be helpful for beginners and runners after 40. Lots of people try running to be healthier. Some manage to do it all the time, but most of us, for various reasons, quit after a while. In this video I will share what I've done to build my long-term motivation. I hope my experience will work for you too. My name is Sergey. I am 48 years old. I started running in 2014 when I was 41. At that time, my motivation was different from now, and I will tell you how it changed and why. Since graduated from university, I have worked in an office and my sports activities have been limited to football or other similar things with friends or colleagues, no more often than once a month. When I started running, my motivation was to have a stronger body, and since I had never been involved in sports before, I was interested in testing how long would last my motivation and persistence. My first attempt lasted about 3 months with runs 2 times a week and was interrupted by the winter. Afterwards, I had periods of training for several months, but there were also quite long breaks when all the benefits of running went away. After that, I had to start running from scratch, having only an understanding of how to reduce the risk of injuries at the start. During one of these breaks, I realized that my overall quality of life during running periods was considerably better than when I was not running. And some of you probably know how it happens. You begin to notice that you need rest after climbing 1 or 2 flights of stairs, or feel early fatigue when walking. Sudden pains in the joints or lower back are also troublesome. They can calm down for several days and sometimes require medication. I think that many of us over the age of 40 have had the opportunity to feel similar things. Sometimes you do not pay attention to them, but one day you realize that these are the consequences of the fact that body is aging and that if nothing is done, the situation will not get better. Therefore, now the main motivation for going out for a run several times a week is my intention to maintain and improve the quality of life, because otherwise at my age it will only degrade. I think one could apply a quote by Lewis Carroll from Alice in Wonderland to this situation. You see, it takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place. If you want to get somewhere else, you must run twice as fast as that. Why running? The main reason for me is that I love this activity. In addition, the benefits of running are undeniable. Some facts: regular jogging improves the physical condition, energy efficiency of the body, and reduces the risk of accidental injury due to stronger bones and greater flexibility. Running can thicken the cartilage in your joints and make them more elastic. Running provides peace of mind and improves sleep quality. Perhaps these reasons for playing sports, and in particular running, will be close to you. Write in the comments your motivators which help you push yourself for a run or to the gym. Next, I will tell you about a few additional ways that help me achieve my main goal: to stay motivated and don't stop going for a run despite being lazy, tired, or wanting to stay at home. The first reason is gamification. It is an interest that comes from the training process itself. Basic principles of the game: free will to participate, involvement, enjoyment of progress, feedback, and the flow state, which means that the activity is not too easy to be boring, and on the other hand, it is not too difficult to be impossible. Let's try to apply these principles to real life. First, set different training goals for yourself. These can be different training tasks: easy run, long run, fartlek, intervals, running by average speed, or running by heart rate. If any of these terms are not clear to you now, do not get confused. Over time, when you are ready for this, your development will lead you to understand them, or maybe not, which is also absolutely okay. Celebrate your achievements. Nothing is more motivating than a new personal best result, and only your personal progress is important, no matter how far it lags from behind the results of the best athletes or even other runners in your area. Change your route. Sometimes you can just run along the same circle in the other direction. Sometimes you can run a certain distance further than usual or less. The route should not be monotonous. Lay it out once and for all. It can be even easier when you're just starting your runs. Increasing the time of running and decreasing the time of walking from session to session is an important and exciting task itself. Great if you have the opportunity to run in a beautiful place, a park, along the river or sea. If not, try to build your route in areas without heavy traffic. Training may demand lots of efforts, and progress is impossible without it. But your goal is sustainable growth of your physical capacity. If you torture yourself every time, your relationships with running will not last long. Therefore, if you feel that today your body is not ready for setting new personal bests, just slow down or even stop running and walk part of your distance. Remember, what we do is a long way, and it should be enjoyable. The second point, it is great when running becomes your hobby and when it's included in the circle of your daily interests. I keep track of new running shoes releases, watch shoe reviews on YouTube, read reviews on Reddit, articles on running-related aspects in sports publications on the internet. Regularly, I buy running equipment, sportswear or accessories. When you go out for a run wearing new sunglasses or new running shoes, it gives you new feelings and experience that you can share with others and help them. This list includes everything from a cap, pants, a bottle of water, sunglasses or watches with heart rate monitor and GPS tracker. Communicating with people with the same interests. I usually communicate with other runners online on Reddit, but many runners also prefer to participate in the life of local running communities offline, where you can always find support. Point number 3. Create a habit so you don't have to make a decision whether to go out or not. You should just put your weekly workouts in your schedule and then just follow the plan without questioning. This is the same story as brushing your teeth. Another important point is regular daily warm-ups. This is a must to keep your body ready for running. It takes 10 to 15 minutes and should be done every day at the same time. My weekly schedule consists of daily 15 minutes warm-ups in the morning and 3 times per week running sessions at the same time. If you manage to create and follow the schedule that fits your requirements and becomes a part of your life, this is already a huge step to success. Point number 4. Running and your feelings associated with it should not bring you pain or discomfort. Pain is a very serious demotivator, and any injury will require recovery and extra effort to resume training. Your running sessions should be comfortable. Remember that this is not your speed on the track that matters, but the distance you cover. Increase your effort slowly. All this helps to avoid burnout and to continue running. If pain or discomfort occurs, do not ignore them. Visit your doctor as soon as possible. Point number 5. The next motivator is the understanding that with the help of running, we influence all 4 of our energy levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. We strengthen our body, get joy from motion, and realize the benefits of this activity. In addition, running can be used as a meditation practice when you can calmly put your thoughts and feelings in order, make your reflections, and calm your mind. All this means that during running workouts, we spend our time on self-improvement in one of the most efficient ways. This have been my long-term running motivation tips that I've been using for several years. I hope that some of them will be useful for you as well. Share your thoughts in the comments to this video. I will be grateful if you write about what motivates you personally.